So I haven't made a video in a while because I suck. I know before I moved here I said I would probably make kind of a lot of videos moving up here because I would probably channel like all my anxiety and worries about moving through dealing with it by talking to videos, except I didn't really have a lot of anxieties and problems moving up here. It's been really great actually. The adjustment was so much easier than I thought it would be, so I haven't really had anything that big to talk about, and then there's been a lot of school. So it's been a couple of months and I'm done with my first course and we've just started the second one this week. So I'm studying the script for movie and television, and this course we actually get to start writing. And so tomorrow we have to do a pitch in front of one of our teachers plus an extra person we've never met before and the entire class of the story we want to write for our first writing assignment, which is a short movie. It's supposed to be about 5 minutes, so it's only supposed to be like 6 or 7 pages, and we have basically the rest of the term to finish it. We have groups and a specific teacher that is going to be like our mentor guide through this, and we are going to meet up and we're going to have to hand in I think 2 drafts before the final draft, and we're going to do all these steps and really go through it. So even though it's a very short story, it's going to take some time to get it finished. Like I said, this entire move has been so much easier and so much more comfortable than I expected it to be. We started off the school year with like 2 weeks of introduction where we have the second year students for whatever program or part of the school we were attending that took care of everybody that's a first year and new into this, and sort of showing us around, and there were parties and there were things planned out and games. We had a Bembol turnering. Bembol is sort of like a simplified version of baseball, I guess, and my class won that. It was like every day after we had lessons we went and did something with the class. These 2 weeks really brought the class together and everybody got to know each other. The class has been very open, and I just kind of realised how, with the fact that I've had for such a long time had almost all my friends live in Stockholm while I lived in Västerås, which was pretty close, like it took me maybe an hour, but we like never made plans at that day. Like it was always planned out before, like it was gonna go and see a movie. Seeing as it's a big city and everybody lives a little bit all over the place, we would mainly go to the big theatres in town, and because it was easiest for everybody to get there, and that would mean that we had to book our tickets several days in advance, particularly when it's like premiere. This town is a lot smaller and it has like 1 movie theatre, and we've never really been worried about there not being any seats, so we just buy the tickets when we get there. And I've realised just kind of how strange that is to me, because I'm so not used to having things happen on the day. It's just really kind of become a new thing that you don't plan things out. Like I'm used to, if I get up on a Sunday and we don't have any plans to do anything on Sunday, I just assume there won't be anything. But sometimes there is here. Like my class has a Facebook group and somebody will just post in there like, hey, we're hanging out here, or somebody want to come out tonight, or we are doing this and this, do anybody want to join? And just kind of things happen a bit spur of the moment, and I'm not really used to that. When I moved up here I decided to get a new computer because I wanted to get one for a long time. I really love it. It's brilliant. I have now a new big nice Mac computer and that makes me so happy, and I realised looking at my new computer that my old one, my laptop, I still use this one. I knew that this one had been refusing to update iTunes. Like I would click the update button and it would go through the entire thing and it would reboot and then nothing would happen. And I realised looking at my new computer that everything's been like that on the laptop. Like nothing has updated in a long time. And that's probably why it hasn't been working really great. With getting this new computer also means being able to finally use my Canon to film these videos rather than my phone. So this has been a little bit of an experiment doing this video with this camera, and so I'm not sure if everything was really in focus and everything, because I haven't quite learned how to film with this camera because I've never really been able to do anything with the videos, so I never did film anything with it. So I'm hoping this works out well. So please wish me luck for my pitch tomorrow because I'm really nervous.